Right, well, I don't want to say what happened, but let's say things got a little violent. And I now have a banner. Hello everyone, and welcome to the second episode of my Minecraft Forever world, where today I want to make a bigger area for my cows to be. But before I do that, I do have a few things I want to show you, the first of which being the fact that I got a golden dandelion, and I already used it on one of the calves back here. I don't remember which one, but we'll see once they all grow up. The next thing I want to show you, you might have got a glimpse of when I walked outside, is this bridge and that path up there. I hope you do like the bridge. It didn't take me that long to build, but I wanted a way to get over here. But this path leads to a secret contraption that I built off camera. You might be able to see what it is. And if you still don't know what it is, it's an iron golem farm, because I don't want to keep going back into the caves just to get iron. I'm gonna have to figure out a better way to get the iron out of this chest, because I have to crouch in order to open up the chest, which is a little annoying, a little inconvenient. But that is not gonna be my main priority for today, and will likely be a project for off camera. So if you're wondering what exactly I want to do as far as, you know, the place I want to put my cows, I think I just want to make a giant, like, field thing, preferably right behind my house. I don't exactly know where behind my house. Maybe just like right over here. I just want a bigger area for them to be free, I guess, but not too free, because they will still be in captivity, but I don't want them to be in such a small pen, you know? I'll keep that pen there for, I don't know, future uses if I really need it. I also have a little surprise that I want to show all of you. It should be in this chest. Look, I got a bell! When I went to go find a village, it was like 800 blocks away, so it was quite the perilous journey to bring those villagers back here. So I figured, why not bring myself a little gift, and I think I'm gonna use this bell for the cow pen. But before I can do that, I need a lot of cherry wood, so I'll be right back after I get that. It's gonna take a hot minute. Okay, so I finally finished cutting down all of the trees. I also replanted all of them and some extra. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put the new cow pen right behind my house. Maybe not right behind my house, but like there's a little area up here that I kind of want to put it. Also, it is in fact raining outside. So if you hear anything that kind of sounds a little bit like rain, just ignore it. That's exactly what it is. All right. So, before I do anything else, I of course need to make all of the fences. I don't know how many fences I'm going to need to use, but hopefully I'll have enough by the end. Okay, a stack and a half of fences. Let's see what that can do. Again, I do kind of want to put it up in this little area here. I did fill in some holes before, you know, I came back, just so I would not have to worry about my cows falling down there, because that would be just a tragedy. So let's start with the entrance to this place. Oh man, I forgot my axe broke. Give me a second. I think I want to make it... Oh my goodness gracious, that scared the living daylights out of me. Maybe I will move this over here a little bit. I don't want it to intrude on like my trees and everything. How's that? Interesting. I don't know if I like that. I think I'm going to change these end blocks here to regular blocks. It needs to be tall enough so I can take this bell and boop, hang it right here. Look how cute that is! Oh man, I completely forgot to make another shovel. I was gonna make another shovel, but I didn't, and that was a bad idea. It's looking kind of cute so far. I really like it. Or at least the entrance is looking cute. I want to keep the natural terrain for the most part. I just like it to, you know, be a little bit flatter in some areas. I'm also going to put probably some feeding troughs. So if you're wondering what, you know, these random stripped logs are for, I want to put lanterns on top of them as a light source. I'm also going to put like a centerpiece in the middle of the pen over there, just to act as a bigger light source. I don't know what yet though. While I'm here, I'm going to make some more fences, because I don't think I made enough. I'm almost done with the exterior here. Unfortunately, I ran out of fences, so I need to make more. Hopefully that's enough. Oh, It was like just enough. That is actually kind of cool. Okay, one thing I'm gonna do here, I'm going to place down this crafting table right here just in case I need it. Another thing I'm gonna do is make sure that there are no grass blocks that could cause outside mobs to get in here. Like this right here, this is unsafe. If it could pose a threat in any way to my cows, I don't want it around. This over here too looks unsafe. I think everything's fine now. Next thing I'm gonna do is obviously make some lanterns. Okay. That should be all the lanterns. Now the big thing that I want to do in like this kind of center area, I want to make like a little heart-shaped thing. That might not be perfectly centered. Is it perfectly centered? It is not perfectly centered. Crap. Well, I need to... Uh-oh. I have to escape. Oh no, not again. No, they're gonna come after me. I have to get in my house, like, quick. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Why? Again? Again? If you watched the first episode, this happened. This exact thing happened. The only difference is the leader is here this time, so I can't go anywhere near my villagers or else I will start a raid. I think that's how that works anyway. You have to like be near a village. I don't know what to do. Oh, I hope they're gone. I hope they're gone. This sucks. It's literally the same scenario in which it happened too. This stinks. Give me a sec to figure out what the heck to do here. Okay, the good news is the pillagers appear to be gone. The even better news is I fixed the heart because when I originally placed it down, it wasn't centered with the gate. And I wanted it to be. I also ended up not using it as like an extra light source. I put a fountain instead, but it's a heart-shaped fountain because it's cute. And why not? Now I'm going around the perimeter just to make sure the cows won't be able to escape in any way. Like, this right here could be a bit of an issue. Now, the next thing I want to do over here is I want to put in some, like, feeding troughs. I think they're called troughs. Not entirely sure. I want to put some over here. Theoretically, they could just... Uh-oh. Why are they still there? How did they get over there? What is this? Right, well, I don't want to say what happened, but let's say things got a little violent. And I now have a banner. Thank goodness for my cows, though, right? So I wouldn't have that bad omen effect. Better not be any more over here. I think that's just the remnants from the last video. Okay, where was I? Right, I was making a feeding trough for my cows until I was rudely interrupted. Guess you could say they could just move along. Sorry, that was terrible. That was so bad. I'm gonna need some hay bales to put in here, which is kind of unfortunate because that takes a lot of wheat, but anything for my cows. I'm gonna put 2 in here, which should be okay. Oh boy, this is going to take quite a lot of wheat. How many hay bales do I need? I think I need like 6. Oh man, I'm gonna be here a while. Actually, I think I have bones, so maybe I don't have to be here for a while. Okay, well I have 29 wheat, so at least I can fill up one of the feeding troughs. I might try to find like a different kind of block to put in the other feeding trough, because this is going to take a long time. A long time. Is there another block that I could use? I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Let's use some dripstone blocks and see how that looks. It's interesting, but it could pass as something. And I think if we put it in the feeding troughs, hopefully it'll look fine. It looks a little weird, but, you know, maybe it'll be okay at some point. I think I want to put down some torches under some moss carpets for some extra lighting, just to ensure that there won't be any hostile mobs that spawn in my cow pen over there. I also desperately need food. I'm not really going to do this in any particular pattern, I guess. Just in a way that will make sure that no hostile mobs spawn. Okay, this should hopefully be lit up enough. With that, I'm gonna bring my cows over into their new cow pen. Hello, lovelies. Come with me. Let's get a move on. Ugh. Sure hope the baby cow is still in there somewhere. Hello? Are you still in here? Oh, wait. That could either be the one that I just... Okay, yes, it's still here. It's one of those two. Okay, awesome. Well, enjoy your new little sanctuary. And, yeah, have fun. Now, there's one more thing I want to do before I end off this video, and it's going to make sure that my iron golem farm is still working. Some of the golems were suffocating in the wall. Okay, that part looks like it's still working. Let me see if it's still producing. Ah, wonderful. That's actually quite a lot of iron. I do plan on covering that giant ugly hole up at some point, whether that be on camera or off camera. I would just like to, you know, cover it up because it does look a little unsightly, but I'm going to have to save that for another day. If you enjoyed the second episode of my Minecraft Forever World series, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe with the notification bell on so you don't miss another episode or another video. That'll be it for today, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!